So later on, he's like, all right, I'll give it another chance. And, he ends up fucking her and he really likes her. It's like, it can't be her, but then it's like all the evidence leads to her, ends up finding like all this article about all these people that were killed by the, serial killer. And like, he's like, fuck, I might be next and shit. And then he's getting closer and he's getting closer to how she is like a little kid. He doesn't actually meet the little kid or anything or spend time with the little kid, but like she opens the door and he's like, oh, hoo-ha, you have a kid and shit. And then after that, there's some tits finally. There's like no ass, thank goodness. Oh, no more guy's ass. No dick. That's good. You see a little bit of Ellen Barkin in their tits, and you're like, oof, a nice prime Ellen Barkin tits, and a little bit of her cooch like shape, and her ass, and it's a good stuff. And you find out that Ellen Barkin is not the killer. That's right. It was her ex-husband or boyfriend this whole time, Michael Rooker, right? And he's like always playing the song Sea of Love, right? That's why the movie's called Sea of Love. Come with me to the sea, right? And then whatever happens next, Michael Rooker's like, trying to get Al Pacino. They're going back and forth. And ends up, Michael Rooker gets pushed out of the window and, ends up dying because he falls like, I don't know how many stories up. But anyway, Al Pacino wants to date Ellen Barkin still, but Barkin's like, you thought I was the killer and shit, and so it's really awkward and shit like that. And John Goodman's like, you should really still approach her and shit. And then one day he like sees her, at her like where she works, like at a shoe store and some shit, and he like approaches her, and then the credits fade, and it seems like all is well and shit. So it's a good movie, very good acting, very good writing. It could have had more tits, especially with the dating, and it could have gone back and forth and had some more tits and cock, and I mean it's Al Pacino's cock and ass, so that's good. Thanks. I don't want to see John Goodman's butt or his taint. Anyway, it's a very good movie. It's on is it Netflix or maybe it's a Tubi? I don't know. You can get Ray's video for $1.70 a rental, and have a happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, I give it an A. Go get it right now.